The Joy of Less Part 2. Chapter 2. Optimization. Here are 10 rules to keep your home clean. 1. Start fresh. Remember the excitement of moving into a new space and organizing it perfectly. Over time, clutter accumulates. Revisit this fresh start by dividing your home into zones, breaking those down further, and tackling each section. Empty and sort through items, focusing on what to keep rather than what to discard. 2. Discard, keep, or donate. Sort items into discard, donate, or sell categories. Use a not sure yet box for undecided items and revisit it after 6 months to decide. Keep items that you use or find beautiful and let go of those you don't need. Avoid keeping items just in case. 3. Define a purpose. Every item in your home should serve a purpose. If you have duplicates that fulfill the same function, get rid of them. For example, if you've replaced a table with a new one, but stored the old one in the basement, or bought new shoes and kept the worn-out pair just in case, let them go. If your drawer is packed with hundreds of buttons, pins, hair ties, pins, etc., keep a reasonable amount and discard the rest. For other items, ask yourself, have I used it in the past year? Do I plan to use it in the near future? Does it make my life easier, more beautiful, or more enjoyable? How? Do I have similar items? Is it difficult or expensive to maintain or clean, and is it worth the effort? Would it be hard or costly to replace? Would I take it with me if I moved? How would my life change if I didn't have it? Finally, ask yourself, what's more valuable, the item or the space it takes up? If the only reason you're keeping an item is because it's too valuable to throw away, it's probably not worth keeping. That kind of justification can significantly slow down your decluttering process. 4. Everything in its place. Following this rule will prevent clutter from accumulating in the corners of your home. Think about how often you use an item, daily, weekly, monthly, or once a year. Depending on the answer, put the item in one of 3 circles. A. Immediate circle, for items you use frequently, such as toothpaste, dish soap, etc. These should be easily accessible, so you don't have to stretch or bend to reach them. B. Outer circle, for items stored on higher or lower shelves, in closets, or under beds. Use these spaces for household supplies, seldom used clothes, and other things that aren't needed daily but are used more than once a year. C. Deep storage. This includes attics, basements, and garages. Here, you can store holiday decorations, old documents, spare parts, and other things you use once a year or less. That said, don't turn deep storage into a dumping ground for everything that doesn't fit in the house. Keep it organized. If you never use something, get rid of it. This way, you'll maintain order and everything will have its place. Everyone will know exactly where to put things after using them. Whenever you leave a room, tidy up anything that's out of place. It doesn't take long, but it ensures your home always looks clean and tidy. Clutter loves company and never stays alone for long. Leave a few things out in the living room, and soon there will be a pile of stuff. 5. Keep surfaces clear. Surfaces attract clutter. Keep only essential items on tables and counters. Resist the habit of leaving miscellaneous items on surfaces, as they quickly accumulate and create chaos. 6. Modules. Group similar items together in designated containers or modules to avoid scattering. For example, keep knitting supplies in one container and office supplies in another. 7. Set limits. Let's use books as an example. We all know how quickly they can pile up. We buy a book, read it, and, for one reason or another, keep it, whether we liked it or not. We justify this by saying we spent good money on it, invested time and energy in it, so it deserves a place on our shelf. Sometimes, we keep a book simply to prove we've read it. Maybe we think that the larger our home library, the more intellectual we seem. Remember, you are not what you own. Keeping all these books won't make you smarter, but it will make your life more cluttered. Instead of keeping every book you read, set a limit. For example, only keep what fits in your bookshelf. This way, your library will consist only of your favorite books and new releases. You can donate extra books to libraries or give them to friends and family. You should apply limits to everything. All your CDs should fit on the shelf, all your clothes in the closet, and all your kids' toys in the basket. 8. Something in, something out. For every new item, remove a similar one. Avoid accumulating unnecessary items by swapping old for new. 9. Reduce to the minimum. Optimize for multi-purpose items. For instance, a smartphone replaces multiple gadgets, and a multi-cooker can replace several kitchen appliances. Minimize clutter by reducing the number of items you own. 10. Embrace impermanence. Accept that objects have a limited lifespan. Use them fully and let go once they've served their purpose, making space for more meaningful experiences. This is the end of the book summary. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel.